Alright, let's see. We got 9 seconds in. What is up with the resolution? Let's see. Alright, let's see. We got 9 seconds in. Alright, that should be good for the volume. Let's see. Alright, let's see. We got 9 seconds in. Alright, is the stream working, guys? Alright, that should be good for the volume. I just gotta be running through some quick things here before we can get going. Let's see. Alright, this is working well. Alright, is the stream working, guys? Alright, that should be good for the volume. I just gotta be running through some quick things here before we can get going. Okay, everything seems to be good. So, alright, is the stream working, guys? Alright, that should be good for the volume. Let's see. Hold on a second. I just got. Alright, you guys can let me know if the stream is not working well, then in the live chat. So, nonetheless, guys, if everything is good to go, welcome to my very first YouTube live stream. As you guys ended up voting, we are officially going to be playing through Resident Evil 4 on the road to Resident Evil 4 Remake. So, you guys know what difficulty we're going to be playing this on anyways. We're not playing it on normal. Every playthrough that I do with this game, I'm on professional all the time, but I'm glad to know that you guys are here. Welcome, everyone. I hope everyone's having themselves a good day or a good night, and I'm beyond excited to finally live stream on YouTube. I hope everything's good to go here. Let's check. Okay, yeah, everything seems to be good to go here. Um, but with that out of the way, guys, let's get into everything. I do apologize about the mic staticness. My mic quality isn't the best. I did explain that in a YouTube post that I made, I believe, yesterday. But sooner or later in the future, I will be getting a new, better mic. But I hope everyone's having themselves a good day once again. Um, and like I said, I'm excited for this. I hope you guys are excited as well. We will be playing through, I would say, the village part of Resident Evil 4. I would say, I think around there. I don't want to go through the whole game and like waste 10 hours of my life, just completely grinding and being, running out of energy like halfway through the playthrough. So I think we're gonna do the village. I think it'll take about maybe 2, maybe 3 hours, depends on how I want to pace myself. But I hope everyone's having themselves a good day, and let's just get into it. And I will be sure to stay quiet during the cutscenes.
Resident Evil 4. "1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
This is a professional playthrough, in case anybody is wondering. So, yee.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
Yeah, we'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
So, during the cutscenes, I'm actually gonna end up turning my mic off just for the best decision for me to make. Since, what's it called? The controls seem a little laggy during the, what's it called? Because I'm on my PC and I'm on the Xbox app and I'm playing through my PC, and somehow I ended up connecting to the, to this. So I think the controls
Forget
might,
your
not
makeup
the
or something?
controls, but the latency will be a little bit janky for me. That's what I should say. But like I was continuing to say is that during the cutscenes I'm gonna be turning my mic off. So if you guys hear like a noise during the cutscenes, that will most likely be me turning my mic off. Because I don't want you guys to hear some static noise during a fucking cutscene, because that'd be the most annoying thing in the world. But don't worry. Probably a couple months down the road, we'll be getting a better mic that will be more suitable for a PC. That's what I would ultimately say. And it's funny that I did a playthrough of this when I started off my channel first time. I didn't do any commentary on it. I was just, just running through it all and all that stuff. But I'm excited now to just, talk to you guys throughout this entire thing.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
I think the dodging mechanic might not even work as well as I was imagining because of the latency. Who knows?
Shit.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village.
Fuck, my bad. I accidentally pressed A. You know, when I do end up getting this thing on PC once I upgrade it, I definitely am going to do the HD mod and like trying out other mods so other people created. I would definitely because I think that's probably one of the most fun things about RE4. Is the modding community. The modding community for RE is probably one of the best. But I can tell. God damn. Oh, the latency is so bad. But I'll fight for it. I play this game way too many times to not suck at it. Yeah, Brian, you're the only one here in the chat so far, but it's good to know that you're tuned into this. How's your day going, man? It's good to see you in the stream. I'm using these streams to more interact with you guys a lot more. I think that's something that I want to do throughout the rest of this, throughout the entire journey of this channel. You know, I want to do this before I hit 1,000 subs. I want to do this after I hit 1,000 subs. And it's something that I would want to, you know, do long term for a very long time. Something like on how the Residents of Evil does it with JJ and Corey and all them, and even Kai with it. That seems to be the case for me, though. I think this is probably the best way that I could connect with you guys, is just, you know, live streaming on YouTube. I used to do this on Twitch. Before I even started a YouTube channel, I was Twitch streaming this stuff, but it didn't really seem to go anywhere. Like, it didn't necessarily take off. I was doing it for maybe like a month or two, and then I was like, how do I get these streams on YouTube? And then I just watched a quick YouTube video on how to get it there, and that was the start of this YouTube channel. For me. Oh, I could have. But yeah, Brian, I hope you're having yourself a good day. That makes me go by streaming this game. Garbage game this is. Just kidding. thing is that my PC isn't the best. I'll probably rarely even have like a 60 frame per second 1080p fucking stream, since I think it was like $600 for this PC, which isn't really that good. But for me, in terms of like my budget, it was really good, so I had to take advantage of it. Good. Wait for more info on Village DLC,
Leon,
which I got
how you
for an
holding up?
RE4.
Bad question, Hannigan.
DLC.
Sorry to hear
That
that.
would be
I'm
interesting
sending
if
you a
4
playing
Remake got
manual.
shown
Hope you find
before
it
the
useful.
DLC.
I'll
I mean,
take a look at it.
in my
Thanks.
opinion, if it did get shown before the DLC for RE8 would the hype would die down and not much people would care about it, because RE4 Remake, when that thing gets revealed, it's gonna be absolutely huge. It's probably gonna be one of the biggest Resident Evil games that people will be going crazy about. So I think in terms of Capcom, if they really ended up, if they did it, reveal RE4 before the Village DLC, I think it would be dumb marketing on their part. Totally forgot on how to zoom on in this thing. Yeah, I'm getting... Yeah, the joystick on this Xbox controller is just... I deal with some sort of, like, stick drift, within my left joystick. Like, I can just move up on my left joystick, and I'm not even, like, touching my joystick right now, and that's just how it is, but, I'm not gonna complain about it too much since I've been used to it for the past couple months, but, yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't want that to happen. That red Leon. Now I don't want to waste any ammo on these guys just yet. Soon, but not yet. Is that a blue chicken? Nice.
¡No dejes que se escape!
Vayan por detrás. Why are these people?
¡Bloqueale el
What
paso!
are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit.
¡Te voy a matar!
Son of a...
Alright, I only have one strap in this entire thing is 4 and it's 4, but this is the way that I do it. I just down before I've done this, and I'm probably gonna get my head cut off by this is my best way of doing it. I guess that's
¡Te voy a hacer picadillo!
Now the shitty thing is that I hope the latency doesn't fuck me up. That's the only thing I can hope for, man. And I know this is a lame strategy for me just camping here. Oh shit, I did not expect it to be the first one. No.
¡Te voy a hacer picadillo!
And I think this one last hand grenade should end. That fucking hurts. Yeah, he's dead. I ended him. Put on the money, bro.
¡Te voy a hacer picadillo!
I could literally do the content grab strat or the strat for that video where what was it? Killing the least amount of enemies in Resident 4. I could do that strat, but that'd be so lame. It's a funny strat, but it's so fucking lame. Yep, there's big issues with okay, keep running me on. Yeah, we might as well just stop. Is there anything else behind you? Yo, why are you so fast, bro? God, this is nuts. You get this ammo for money. That shotgun. Nice. I want to kill all of them though, but the thing is I'm fucking worried. Capcom will be ID3 2022, but Sony will have a big showcase soon, and RE titles will always be announced on part. I always run around in this part until the bell rings. I don't blame you. Okay, at least I killed one guy.
Oh, la campana. Es hora de rezar.
I would think that they would show up at E3. Well, I mean, yeah, they should. E3 is like arguably the biggest gaming event of the entire year outside of Summer Games Fest, probably. But I know it's going to be like some virtual online event, though. But I would hope to see Capcom there. I would. That is my ultimate prediction as to where I think RE4 will be revealed. That's why I think Capcom should do a showcase, reveal the DLC trailer and its release date with RE-verse, and a
Where's
teaser
everyone
trailer
going?
for the Netflix
Bingo?
series and whatever else they have in store. That's just the best plan if they really want to do smart marketing, because they did a showcase last year. Why don't they do one again this year? That's what I think at
I have
least.
some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
See if I have anything over there. Nope. Alright. Yeah, we're good on this. I didn't even use that my first aid spray in the beginning. That's funny. Yeah, there's the fucking joystick on being unplugged and shit. If you see Leon twitching, just blame my joystick and don't blame me. Before I even had to deal with this problem, it was perfectly fine, and Leon was never all functioning all weird. They were like that, but now that I have the stick drift, especially for an Xbox controller, I'm pretty sure Xbox controllers have a history of having a stick drift. Yeah, you might see Leon just be all twitched. But if the rumor is true about RE4 Remake being more centered around the night, I would love to see that, because I think the village suits a nighttime vibe. But it all depends on how Capcom designs the village in 4 Remake, which I honestly cannot wait to see what the village looks like. And when RE4 gets revealed, man, I'm gonna be so excited and probably gonna freak out. I think it'll probably be the only game that I'll ever freak out to. Probably. Who knows? Knowing Capcom, they're gonna release another gold edition with the DLC and RE-verse, just like RE7 with Not a Hero. That would be a great showcase. Yeah, I could see that happening with RE being involved in that, and then there's other things such as the Netflix trailer that I would probably think that would happen, and then there's many other things that they could talk about. Maybe the graphic novel for Infinite Darkness apparently is could be involved in that, but I don't know if anyone cares about that really. But it would be good marketing if Capcom ended up doing that. I would 100% agree with what you said. I know I could read this stuff, but I've read this almost 100 times, and I think once you read something over 100 times and get tired of it, then you just won't bother. But I mean, hey, if you guys want to pause the stream and read it yourselves, then I left you something. Oh, this joystick, man. I gotta get a new controller already to fix this joystick. Who knows? Holy man, just putting me in egg heaven already. Nice. 7 in the farm at any center. I want to shoot the I don't want to shoot it just yet. I want to collect all these eggs and kill them. I also want 4 eggs. What's up, buddy? How are you? What's up, man? How are you doing? Hey, is this dude being mean to you? Is he being an asshole to you? Is he being an asshole to you? He being mean? Oh, he's being mean. He almost beat me. See that? He almost beat a fucking cow. He did. Norland, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you here. How are you doing today? Or is it Snorling? It's probably Snorling. I must have gotten your name wrong. Why are you running away from me, man? I'm not even an asshole. I shoot the assholes. I'm not the asshole. I should stop saying that. I'm gonna get fucking demonetized, and I'm not. Okay, now I think I can start shooting these because I don't have to worry about bananas breathing down my neck. I can knife this thing actually. No, I can't knife it. Wait, can I? I remember I could knife one of these things. I don't know if it was this one or another one. I can't remember. I had to do that, man. I had to run so, like, I had to do it no matter what. It's a funny animation, and it's an easy thing, especially if you are using the knife in this game. And I think one thing about this game that stands out from a lot of them, except for maybe RE5 and RE6, since it kind of did, like, what Resident Evil did, was having the knife not being in your inventory, and it also being probably your most useful weapon in certain situations. That I think now that I remember, there is going to be a quick time event that's going to be happening though, and I don't like the quick time, the first when they push the boulder. That's my least favorite quick time event because that's the one where I feel like I most likely am going to die. I don't know, due to the latency latency if, you know, I don't even know if it is latency. It doesn't feel all jagged to me. Maybe it's just my joystick being all weird. I could totally be wrong, and I could totally be right. RE4, they're probably going to be adding more cores to it, like Sadler, Spencer, and all the connections all together. I do find it weird if that is the case, that Village will be connected to RE4 Remake. It would feel really weird. For me at least, since I played this game so much and I know so much about this game, it would just feel extremely weird. Would I necessarily have a problem with it? Maybe, but I don't know. It would really feel weird. But if that is the case, and if that's what Capcom makes the decision to do so, then I would say make it work and don't fuck it up. Because that's my message to Capcom for them even remaking this game, is to just don't fuck it up. That's all I have to say. I don't think they will, because they know how much this game has meant to them. There's so many cores in this game, it's unreal. And I don't think Capcom will mess it up, and if they do, then I'll be shocked. There was 7 in the farm and 8 in the cemetery. Where's the 7th one? I think this is the one I can knife. I think. Yeah, it was this one. I have the beer stock, right? Yeah, I got that. The pendant for the spinels or spinals. Okay, time to work and use this thing. I always like turning it sideways so I can see the nice colors of this thing, but I think it's cool. I don't think it's that bad. Hey buddy, don't starve to death, okay? Don't starve to death. I'll see you soon, okay? Now I want some eggs. You have any eggs for me? You guys have eggs for me? No? Come on. I kinda wanna go egg hunting, man. I'm not here to hurt you. These guys have eggs for me. I just want one egg and then I'll leave. Can you give me an egg? Please? I said please, man. Come on, man. I just want an egg. I only have 2, man. I just want a third one. Give me a brown one so I can have all kinds of eggs. Please? No eggs. You guys aren't gonna give me any. Alright. Leon. Last chance. What are you looking at me? You guys have any eggs? Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. See you guys later. Love you guys, okay? I love you guys. See me getting crushed by boulders. Alright, time to get serious. Oh, latency, please. Just don't, mess it up. Oh, I worked out on my biceps today and now this is gonna suck. I'm gonna die. Now the thing is that I'm usually really good at tapping like buttons extremely fast, but I think I was just doing it good enough for that part. But since I just worked out my biceps today, including my chest, oh, it was sore, man. It felt sore. That's all I gotta say. Now here's a trick. Fuck. 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 No! What's up with this joystick? My goodness, man. Can I hit this dynamite stick? Can you do me a favor? Put it up a little more? How much ammo do I have? I have good enough ammo. Plus I can manage. Come on. Oh, I want to get you. I've gotten you before. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ah! Alright, there's always a nice guy trick about this thing. How did you not die? That doesn't make sense. Being we still haven't gotten any info on the DLC. The DLC will be at least 3 hours long. I think they're doing 2. I think they're doing at least more than 1 DLC. I think it's best if they do that, really, because, again, it's like the showcase situation. If RE7 was able to get 2 DLCs, why can't RE Village? And RE Village is a way bigger game, right? So for me, I'm just thinking about it, it's like, why not just do 2 DLCs? Do one for the fans, and then do one for like the timeline. That'd be cool. Because think about it. 7 did one for the timeline, which was the Chris DLC. And then they did another one for the fans, which was the Joe Baker DLC, or the end of Zoe, right? I think it was a cool DLC. I mean, again, I've seen gameplay of it. I haven't done it yet, but I will do it soon. I think I want to do RE7 after this game. This is like the only place that reminds me of Resident Evil 7. This is the only place, literally. Excuse me. Alright, keep that. No yellow herbs yet. Did I use my shotgun? No. Oh, I can get a capacity upgrade. I should have done that. I gotta be smart. No, I really don't need to. Alright, cutscene time. I just hope we don't get a Chris DLC. I think it's gonna happen. It's good to see you in the stream, Emo Gamer, but I think it's gonna happen. I don't see a problem with it for me, at least, because I'm really curious about how or what's happening with the BSA. Why the fuck they're using bioweapons? It's like you became the very thing you swore to destroy. Literally. Shout out to Star Wars.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
I get what you're trying to say about Chris. But granted, nobody died in Village. The only one that necessarily died, quote unquote, was Ethan. And he wasn't necessarily a part of his squad or anything like that. But I think this may have been the first game where nobody from the Hamill squad died. But then again, Capcom can just go the most Chris Redfield route and kill them all off in the DLC. I could see that happen. I don't know why they do it, because I mean, they can hold their own weight from on how they're trained. But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing one more plot before he takes a break. At least for me. Which one could I save over is the question. Why did I even do this one? I only usually do one Ada mode. Yeah, let's just save it over this. If we do get 2 DLCs, one of them gotta be about the villagers before Ethan got there, and Chris to see what Chris was doing. Yeah, that's what a part of either my wish list or predictions is that I would love to have a DLC either about Elena and her father, or whatever the case may be, or an origin story of the four
Feeble
lords.
humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this
Yo, shout out to the 3 people who just
intoxicating
subscribed to the
power.
channel. Thanks for getting me to 576 subs. And be sure to like this stream as well. Our goal for the end of this stream is about 15 likes, so if you guys can hit that like button on this stream, that'd be very appreciated. And again, I love you guys eternally for that.
Hey, wake up.
It's funny you say that,
Crawl out of one
Emo
hole
Gamer, because
and
my
into
next video
another.
that I want to make has
You
something
wanna
to
tell
do
me
with
what's
the
going on
exact
here?
same thing that you said.
Americano,
So stay tuned
see?
for that, because
now what brings a bloke
that
like you to this
video
part
I
of the
think will
world?
probably be
hey,
either my funniest
easy,
or probably it'll
whoever
just be,
you are.
you know,
Name's
whatever-
Leon.
whatever.
Came
it
here
is.
looking for this
It's obviously
girl.
going to be about village and
Seen
stuff
her?
like that, but be sure to
What,
stay
are you
tuned to the
supposed to be a
channel and,
cop or
you know,
something?
turn on those post noties.
Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be
Are
quite
not
the
going to be
ladies'
interesting.
man.
Gotta wait to see the first
Why'd you
trailer of
quit?
2024.
Phew, policia.
I either want it to be a
You
game
put
about
your
Jill
life on the line.
and having something
Nobody
to do with
really
Rose.
appreciates
like, Rose
you
could
enough
be the main
for it.
protagonist. I couldn't care less about that.
Being
I mean,
a hero
yes, she
isn't
is.
what it's cracked up to be anymore.
But if Jill has like a key role in that story and
Used
she
to be a cop
returns, then I would
myself.
love it. Or
Only for a
it
day,
could
though.
probably be like some sort of
I thought I
Avengers
was bad.
Endgame type shit and just have everyone in the
Somehow I
game
managed to
just
get
fucking
myself involved with the incident in Raccoon
Ended
City
there and
on
then.
my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Can't forget about this quote time.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
I want to ask you guys a question about the remake of Resident Evil. Should they remove quick time events? Because I feel like the quick time events in this game feels very fitting. Actually, it does. It's not unnecessary like Resident Evil 6, but this one kind of did it right. That's what I feel like about this one. The only one where I think it really went
It's
crazy
Leon.
was
Sorry I couldn't get in touch
The,
sooner, but I was a bit tied
when
up.
you were fighting Kraus.
You're okay,
that was
right?
the only time where I
Fine.
thought the quick time
There was a
events were
male civilian held
batshit crazy, and
captive.
you had to
According
worry
to
about
him,
which
Ashley's in
ones
a
are gonna
church
pop up,
somewhere.
right?
What
Whether
happened
if it
to
was
him?
the knife
He
fight or
managed
the
to
last
escape.
battle.
Do you
but,
have a fix on the location
yeah.
of that church?
What are you guys'
No,
thoughts, though? Do you think
But
that they
apparently
should
there's a
remove
secret
the
passage in
quick
the
time events,
village that
or should
leads
they
there.
just
I'm heading back to the
keep it
village.
with the X square L2 R2 left trigger right trigger stuff like that? I remember on PS2, it was L1 and And another thing that I would also love to see about the remake is Leon keeping his fucking jacket because it's his most iconic fit, probably. Or
Over
arguably.
here, stranger.
It's funny that the rifle ammo pops up right there. It basically convinces you to just buy the rifle, not the TMP. I find that funny. Do I want to come on? Yeah. Screw it. Well then, I missed the red herb. God damn it. I messed that up. Wait, no, this would make sense. You know, I gotta thank Resident Evil 4 for, you know, keeping some of my things tidy. Or tidy.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Is that all? Ah. What are you buying? Is that? Thank you. Is that?
I actually plan on keeping the Silver Ghost handgun throughout the entire playthrough. Even though it'll be weak as hell, it's really, really good at headshots when you max it out.
What are you bought? Is it? Thank you. Is that? Thank you.
Do I keep? Yeah.
What are you
I'll just
buying?
take most of the weapons.
Is that?
I know, like, the TMP is probably the most polarizing gun in the game. It's extremely useful for me. I fucking love it.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Sadness. Nothing here yet. Well, I didn't even need to buy the TMP really, since, well, probably once I get a bunch of money at the end of the battle, I'll probably come back and just upgrade. How much is this? 800? You really have to do me that dirty? Come on, man.
Welcome. What are you buying?
Nothing for the shotgun and nothing for this. Wow.
Come back anytime.
Now, I have a really big feeling that Capcom will cut this section of the game out. Because this is the first, like, action, shootout. I feel like the first, village shootout, like, you know, your first encounter was more horrifying than anything else, but that's just me. Let's see, who could I snipe out over here? I want to snipe you up. We gotta stop moving. This guy already come back. Yeah, he is. Get this guy. Ah! No shield. This latency is pissing me off. I don't think this might get sticks on this battle. How was your day going? Just know that you're in the street Why? So much Rising Clear Revenue, welcome to the stream. Good to see that you're here. How's your day going? So the reason why that I'm playing this game, in case anybody is wondering, this is when you get some people ended up deciding my that I made. I think the second game that came in was Village, but I've honestly played RE7 instead of Village. The second time that I've played. Shit, everyone's dead like that already, nice. But I'm really thinking about playing through RE7 after this game. I'm in the mood for it. And I only played through RE7 once. I don't know if I unlocked Madhouse difficulty yet, but if I did, I'm definitely going to play it on that. And I'm probably going to get some done. I just have to be sure that I don't play it during the fucking daytime. But then again, I don't want to whisper into the mic like I did in my Twitch streams. My day is okay, how about you? Mine's pretty good. It was a lot more productive than yesterday. But yeah. My main goal was to just finish the stream today, and now I just feel a whole lot better doing this. And especially after finishing a pretty good workout, just I think an hour ago. I feel good now today, and I think tomorrow I want to drop a video. For sure. But yeah, there you go. I'm also thinking about doing this, the streaming stuff either twice a week or once a week. I don't know on how I'm going to feel after this stream. I'm definitely going to be more motivated to do the castle part of this game when I'm done with it. But, yeah, that's the most that I can hope for. It's either Saturday and Wednesday or just Saturday. And then probably drop a video, I think, twice a week. Or 2 times a week, I should say. I want to keep my schedule for very, very organized now because it's been out in place. Sometimes I upload 3 videos 3 days in a row, and then I just take a 4-day break, and then I double upload, and then I take a 1-day break, a 2-day break, and then I upload another vid. I just want to be more consistent with my timetable. So that's what I want to do. yeah, if you guys are hearing a staticky noise, that's just my mic being low quality on PC. I do plan on getting a better mic in the future though. More suited for my PC. Because this headset that I'm using as of right now is more suited for my console. So that's what it is. It's not the best. I tried to use some app that improves your mic quality, but it didn't even. Apparently, they said that it worked, but it didn't for me for some weird reason. And it was actually messing up my stream audio quite a bit. So it was. I was just thinking about it. Was yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna use that app, and I think it's just better this way. Do I have enough for a fishy? I do. Fishy. The fishy is mine. Now, I really want to be like a well-organized guy, but, you know. Now, one thing that I really do hope in the remake is that I would be able to carry the fish on my back. I think it would be a really funny feature. I would really enjoy it if that was really the case. If Capcom actually did that, that would be so completely awesome. And shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for 10 likes on this stream. Our main goal for this stream on the like goal is 15. So if you guys can, you know, if you guys haven't liked the stream yet, if you guys are able to do that, like would be very appreciated. And it would mean a lot. I'm surprised I haven't even gotten like bitches back at all. Because I thought I would absolutely take a lot of damage due to the latency being all janky. But surprisingly, that's not the case, and I'm hanging in there. I better not speak too soon so I don't get my head cut off by a chainsaw. But yeah, I'm not even gonna lie with you guys. These houses that we sometimes encounter in this village, the wall texture kind of reminds me of RE7. I could totally be wrong. It really does. Especially in the house where Luis is locked in that fucking what is that thing? A cabinet or something like that? I could be wrong. Oh, whoops. They could have done something really good with this puzzle though, but it was so lame and easy. I think that's one thing that I really do wish that Resident Evil 4 was a little bit better at, was the puzzles. Because I personally think that once you try them out for the first time, it's a little bit difficult, but once you play through this game at least a solid 4 or 5 times, it's arguably the easiest ever.
Hay un rumor, hay un extranjero entre nosotros.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra.
Tienes razón.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah. But he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
It feels a lot better streaming on YouTube than Twitch for me. More because I have more people, which are you guys, that I could easily interact with. Rather than on Twitch, I only have like maybe 1 or 2 people, and it's kind of dead when I stream on Twitch. And that's nothing to shame on Twitch or even the people that even like first discovered me on Twitch. But that's just how it feels when I streamed on Twitch. Whether if it was my final part in RE4 Remake or my first part in Revelations 2. I could have done Revelations 2, like actually, but I'm probably gonna do it later, maybe. Who knows? But I don't even know like when later specifically means for me. It could be a month later, or after I beat this game. But I want to get this after this game. That's just what I feel. So I can't pick anything up, sadly. So I'm gonna have to use... Do I really have to use a flash grenade on this guy? I guess so. Get up, Tubby. One thing that you do have to respect about these guys is their massive beer bellies. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I would want to slap him around with the fish, but that's really it. I could have killed him knife only though, but I don't want to waste my time and just get my knife cut off. I know how bad the latency is with the connecting my Xbox to my PC. This is the only way that I can actually live stream on YouTube, by the way. So I didn't even. Wow, that's just. I wanted to use something to, you know, pick up that incendiary grenade or I have an idea anyways. But I think the atmosphere for RE4 Remake is going to be absolutely amazing. I can ride with that. Even though that the HD mod is absolutely amazing as well. Oof. The remake's going to be... I hope it's great, man. Honestly, I hope it's even better than the original, and the original for me is my favorite game of all time. I didn't expect it. Oh, you couldn't have given me a yellow herb, you assholes. You know what? I know the problem. They gave me too much rifle ammo. I thought, oh, man. Okay. I need a collateral. Shot him right in the dick. Oh, he's still alive. Stop giving me life off. I mean, I'll take it though. I mean, it's easy kills. I just need to get the capacity up, and then I think I'll be okay. And maybe I'm complaining about the inventory, about the little things, and not the big fucking thing that I picked up for literally no reason. I'm pretty sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. That first aid spray. Matthias, welcome to the stream, man. How is your day going? Good to know that you popped into the stream. Alright. I can sing a lot of things. If I'm having a good day today, definitely let me know this. Damn it. No hand grenade? Yeah, I didn't pick up that. I don't need a red room, I need a yellow one. And I even left this red one over there. My goodness. And the homies are even dropping eggs for me, man. This is unreal. Is there that's white one? I know I want to get the Quest 2, but it's so... I think it is expensive, man, and I know that the VR, it looks amazing. I love it. And... I don't know, man. I really want... But I better get some good in order to get a Quest 2, especially with this game as well. I'm pretty sure my friend wants to buy a Quest 2, and I told him the first game to buy is Resident Evil 4 in VR, so... I hope I get to try it out if he doesn't get into Quest 2, but again, who knows. But first, it's good to see you in the stream, though. How's your day going? Glad to know that you popped in. I'll sound like a... I know for the people that are currently watching this stream right now, I know I'm sounding like a fucking robot, but I mean, hey, man. How else am I gonna sound? Not like a robot? I have way too much stuff on my hands. Well, actually, it's good to keep this here first. I mean, I'm good. I don't see the problem with the inventory on what I have to get rid of, really. Because I know for a fact we're not getting rid of the fish. No way. It's worth it. Pay once, cry later. Hello. It was all I always told. Hello. Great, thanks for asking, bro. It's all good. Yeah. I do want to get one. For sure. RE4 VR, like, especially if a 16-year-old gamer or 17-year-old game won Game of the Year for VR. I mean, like, come on, it motivates you to even buy it even more. But, holy cow, I'm getting a lot of TMP ammo. Did I reload this? No, good. So this is actually my official first ever YouTube live stream. I know I've ran multiple test streams and all that other stuff, but that was the test on how this stream would sound. I know there's probably a little bit of a static noise within my mic, but who knows? Or maybe I'm away from my PC fan. Maybe that's the case. But either way, I'm gonna be doing this a lot more now. Now that I have like the setup and everything on what I want to do, I definitely want to do this. And I'm excited to do this a whole lot more because this is my best way to interact with you guys, like legitimately. Because I know I have a pretty decent following on YouTube rather than Twitch. And I remember my return stream, which was I think a couple weeks ago within completing RE4. It was kind of dead. I think I already mentioned that already, but yeah, I want to do this a lot more on YouTube.
Got something that might interest you.
I think it's just gonna be better, and I think this part will
Got a
motivate me more.
selection
I was
of
motivated
good
to do
things
Twitch
on
streams
sale, stranger.
before I even started the channel, this YouTube channel. But now that I have the following, this is the perfect opportunity for me to do it. I can hear you great, bro. Yeah, I know you guys can hear me great, but I'm talking about the staticness. You know, there's like if you put it close to your ear, there's like a little bit of a buzz maybe, but maybe you're just a little bit, maybe was a little bit too conspicuous or whatever the word may be about the quality of my mic, because every time I put it close to my ear on my phone, I always heard the static noise. But I think if I was a little bit away from it, I wouldn't be able to hear it as much. But if you probably stuck it close to your ear, you would hear it. But yeah, maybe I'm away from my PC fan. Good thing I have an extension cord from my headset. Well, not an extension cord, but the cords to plug into the PC, and then the actual cord for the headset. And then yeah. Enough of me rambling. Let's upgrade some fucking guns.
What are you buying? Is that? Thank you. Thank you. What are you selling?
No, not that yet.
I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. Is that all, stranger?
I don't know how deep I want to get into this. I kind of want to complete the village, though. I don't know my specific run time for this. I kind of want to end the stream around 9:30 p.m. for me at least, which is 40 minutes from now. So I hope to at least beat the village part. But I mean, if I'm gonna have to split this into either 4 or 5 parts, then I'm fine with it. I have zero problem with that. This fish is kind of pissing me off now. Did I not have capacity for the rifle?
Welcome. What are you buying?
Damn it.
Is that? Thank you. Come back anytime.
I didn't even need to reload my rifle. I could have had 3 free bullets right there. Where is it? I need at least 1 flash grenade for the birds. Good thing I know this game well. What do you know? More rifle ammo. I'm cursed. Oh, I'm definitely cursed. Am I short on something? Nope. Alright, I know these guys get hurt. Even though it probably ain't much of a bonus for Now I actually wonder, are the Ganados in the remake are going to be running like that, or are they gonna be running a lot more creepy like? I wouldn't mind a more creepy like run. It'd be pretty cool to see, but again, who knows? Sure not to at least yeah, 900 here, 300 here. Where did the other? I shot another bird. Where did it go? Oh, I already collected it. Is this him? Poor guy. I really don't care. I just want to shoot all these things. It feels really weird to shoot 10 out of 15. It kind of gives, like, if you're if you're like a completionist type of gamer, it'll kind of bother you that you didn't, you know, get the other 5. You seem cool, bro. I'm gonna subscribe to you, man. Hey, man, thank you so much for that, for you hitting the subscribe button, man. I really appreciate that stuff. Our goal for the end of 2022 is 1,000 subs, so I really appreciate that, man. That's amazing that you did that. Thank you, man. That's very appreciated. That just brought a big ass smile to my face, man. Thank you so much. Oh, I should have nice, sweet baby droplets. And of course, I can't pick it up yet. Can I pick it up now? No. Of course not. Well, then again, I can always just shoot these off. 10. There was an 11th one. Wait, there was 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe I missed one over there, but I'll come back to it. I'll just check my map later. Chill. Stop. No. I'm forgetting what is the actual like thing that I actually do know. It's just yeah. This is arguably one of the hardest puzzles in the game to check the gravestones because you don't even know what the fuck to do. But once you do check the gravestones, it's just remember a certain pattern and then it's really easy. I mean, I mess with it. I like the puzzles here and there in this game. Some of them are good. Some of them are just a little too easy.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah. There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
You're welcome anytime. The gun for the 10 medallions ain't too bad, by the way. Oh yeah, I know about the Punisher. Well, what is it? Is it the penetration thing? The penetration bonus is absolutely insane, but throughout this entire playthrough, I want to keep Leon's Silver Ghost handgun, which is the handgun I'm using right now, so... I like the handguns in this game. They're all really, really good. They all have their own unique abilities. The Silver Ghost when you max out, the headshots, the Punisher for the penetration, or the, what's it called? There's penetration and then there's another word for it as well. Piercing. The Blacktail for the firing speed and the capacity, and then the Red 9 for the firepower. Even though that the Blacktail does give you a firepower upgrade, you more remember the Red 9 for the firepower. And you remember the Blacktail for those mags if you don't unlock them. Fuck you guys. Aw. Gotta knife this one. We can't knife this. Come on. Don't be a dick. Wow, that sucks. Leon, I wish you were about like 6'1", maybe my height though, but unfortunately you're like, what, 5'11"? You short bitch. 12 to 15. one thing that would apparently there's this rumor that the Del Lago is going to be cut from the RE4 remake, which it doesn't make sense because it was actually the most unique boss fight of the entire game. So it really wouldn't make sense if they ended up doing that. I like it, even though it's sometimes can be very annoying to even fight it in the first place. It's a good boss. I don't see a reason how they can cut it in the first place. I use the red 9. Yeah. I do. I only use the red 9 for like one playthrough. I was heavily addicted to the blacktail, I think, for me. I just use that for that. But for me, the blacktail was my main handgun, even though, but when I used the red 9, I actually really liked it. But once you unlock the firepower bonus for the red 9, once you get to the island, it was broken. What are the two medallions that I left? Oh, there's one over there, and then there's one there. So, yeah, I'll just get those two. But either way, yeah. It's hard for me to rank the top, the 4 handguns, or even the 5th one if you want to include the Matilda. It's hard to rank it. Like, you could have all of, like, either one of those 4 handguns at number 1 and I wouldn't have a problem with it. Because they're all just that good. Oh yeah, this is where I forgot the other one. I didn't even recognize it. Oh yeah, I think this is that was the one that I actually ended up getting though when I shoot that barrel. It crashes down, explodes, and I get that one. I probably could have saved that bullet. Remember guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, be sure to like it. Our goal is 15 likes on the stream. It'd be very appreciated if you guys ended up doing that. See, I remember some people may have been using the incendiary grenade for that though, but it's always best to use the flash grenade because you always get one back. That's for the people that don't know that trick, but I mean, I'm pretty sure like 98% of the players that even play this game know that trick, so I could just be babbling. And I love, like, one thing that I do wish though is that in this crack right here, that you were able to see El Flip Boy. Maybe you could. I don't know. But I really would have. I would have loved to actually like see him like either sleeping, eating something like that. But it's all foggy and mist. That's all it is. I wish you were able to see him though. I hope maybe in the remake they can capitalize on that, or maybe the gate wouldn't be so. Wouldn't have that many cracks open. Who knows? Maybe the HD mod could have something like that. And the Matilda Leon's actual handgun. Yeah, it is. It's his RE2 handgun, and yeah. I watched the movie that was specifically named after Leon's handgun. It's a pretty good movie. It's really weird, but it's a good movie. It's not on Netflix anymore, which sucks. Well, that's if you're in Canada. Like, but it's still a very, very good movie, and I would, if you didn't watch it yet, I would strongly advise that. It's a really, really good movie. In case you don't know what the movie is called, it's called Leon the Professional. If you watched Ink Ribbon's 50 Facts video about Leon, you probably know about that already. Now, how am I going to fit the... Oh, I'm going to have to sell him. Of course I do. It just has to happen, man. I could have quick sold him. Or
Got some rare.
I've played way too much Madden lately. But I could have sold him a long time
What are
ago.
you selling?
And I could have had nice, good quality health or extra ammo.
Is that all?
But I have to carry him for a fight.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank. What are you buying? Is that? Thank. What are you buying? What are you selling?
I remember a couple people actually were using old handguns until they wanted to get rid of one, which is pretty funny. But if I wanted to make some pretty decent money, and I wanted to keep the Silver Ghost handgun, I would usually just, pop it in my inventory and just sell it right after that. And then I do the exact opposite if I wanted to do punch. Both guns are really fucking good. I love both guns. One thing that I do wish though, that what the HD mod has that this game doesn't, is the suppressor. I really, really wish that the suppressor was in the main story for RE4, and instead of Wesker's inventory and mercenaries. Yeah, that's why they have professional mode, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the case. Yeah, I can't remember when that movie was made though. It felt like it was made in the. Yeah, I think it was made before Resident Evil 4, and then they added professional difficulty. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, pretty sure. I think I already upgraded my guns, right? Oh yeah, wait, let me organize my OCD and inventory case. Don't worry, I'm not OCD, it's just, I like organizing my inventory sometimes. You have to keep it like that with the rifle since it's only one bar. Or it's not thick enough for two lengths. Oh yeah, I want to know if the stock is available, because if the stock is available, then that make me even love the TMP even more.
What are you buying?
I don't need the treasure map since I know everything.
Is that?
Does anybody that is currently watching the stream, does anybody even like the TMP at all? Or do they just like not use it for the waste of, because, what's it called? Because I know some people don't like the TMP in this game, but is there anyone that actually really, really likes it? Because it's a pretty good fucking gun. Hey, what's up? Hope the stream is going well. Assassin, welcome to the stream, man. And yes, the stream is going very, very well as of right now. Thank you for tuning in. Since you have tuned in, be sure to like this stream. It'd mean a whole lot. Again, the end goal for the stream is 15 likes. So I think we're 5 away. You gotta have inventory management in this game, yeah. I think there were a couple fans that were complaining about the inventory management in this game, and I mean, it's still there. Like, it's good. I just think that maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's because that they just abandoned on what they perceive what Resident Evil is, right? The old headway, the classic, what's it called? Fixed camera, the original inventory management, all that other stuff. The 90s games, you could say, even including Code Veron. But yeah, I like it without the stock. I actually do like it just because it's so easy to aim and stuff like that, but yeah. Without the stock is pretty good, but I have to use the stock because I can be a little bit dumb sometimes with my aiming. So this is like my one of my favorite weapons. That's right. Now compared to that boulder, that one isn't as nerve-wracking as the first one. The first one is because as soon as the 2 buttons pop up on the QuickTime event, it rapidly closes in on you. As for this one, it doesn't really close in on you. I think that's the difference about the first one and the second one. I haven't died to the first QuickTime event for the boulder in a very long time, but it's always nerve-wracking for me. Wait, oops. guy there. Maybe it's because now that I'm on my PC, maybe I can't see him. Yeah, see, there he is. Okay. But I have to be sure not to. Let's go. Come here. Hey. Come here. Alright. So you want to do that? I hate you though, but it doesn't matter anyways, because I know you're dumbass and you run into this. Come here, bro. Come here. Okay. Now, what does he have? Probably gonna have to deal with these guys. Maybe just wait. Do I have a hand grenade? Okay, good. Holy shit, we have a lot of TMPM. What did that other guy drop though? Did he drop money? Did he drop an ammo? Something. Oh, he dropped money. Oh shit. Really, dude? Come on. I know you're. Never mind. Maybe that had to happen. And of course, as soon as it happens, the money disappears. Of course, that just has to happen, man. Like, it pisses me off. On the VR, it's dope, but without the stock, because you can do loading guns. Yeah, I saw that with either Susie, the Sphere Hunter's tweet, or something like that. Tank controls are still kind of there in RE4 and RE5. It disappears in RE6, but they were toy box and remakes in post RE4. Then again, even in OGs, they kind of were the same too. I think the one out of 4, 5, and 6, the ones that were very similar to the classic ones was 5. I actually think 5's inventory management was the most underrated inventory of all, literally. Not just because that what's it called? That it was only 9 boxes and then there was always an item box after you ended a chapter. It was also the fact that when you were able to sell a weapon, you were able to still get the ammo out of it and you could just sell the weapon bare. And you were still able to keep the ammo for a different shotgun that you had, which I honestly really loved about it. So I think that's what it was for me. I kind of really do enjoy 5's inventory a lot more than some other inventories. Oh shit, Stop! Fucking sign me up for Resident Evil face time. I'm just kidding. Could you imagine quick scoping with that rifle, man? That'd be the funniest thing ever. I was just there buying things with Imagine in person. Yeah, that's funny that you ended up saying that. It's kind of weird. It's pretty cool, but it's kind of weird. I mess with it, but I kind of do wish that if there was either a merchant or someone that you always visited at the end of the chapter or something like that. I don't know. It could have been cool, but I think that was a little, like what you just mentioned right there was a late kind of missed the Are you talking about the item boxes? Or are you talking about the, ass and throwing an axe from the edge? Because I'm pretty sure 7 was the most recent one that did that, right? And then 8 was copying RE4's inventory, basically, right? Oh, fucking... sounded like he was walking, but all of a sudden he just wants to, you know, fucking creep show his way right into my face. But yeah, I do plan on dropping a video. But I do plan on dropping a video tomorrow. In case, oh no. Ow, that hurt. Tomorrow's video idea will be about Resident Evil Village. I think it'll be a funny video. I could totally be wrong, but I can't, who knows. Hey, let's go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to dropping that video. It's, in case anyone wants to know about what the topic of the video is going to be about, it's going to be about the many what ifs and missed opportunities for Resident Evil Village, which I think there were a ton in that game, and I want to, you know, go through most of them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through all of them specifically, but you know, the main ones that I want to go through. And I don't know if I would consider it a plot or something like that, but then again, it could be. But who knows? I'm talking about the inventory and imaginary merchant. Oh, okay. Yeah, like RE1 and RE2, you had item boxes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 7 was the most recent Resident Evil game that had the item box, if I remember correctly. And then the remakes came along with it. I wouldn't mind seeing an item box come back. I mean, it's been 4 years since the timeline, of course, but yeah. 7, that's what I really liked about 7. It kind of felt like, it felt really good, and that's why I want to go through RE7 again. Hey, I'm so damn excited about RE4 Remake. How do I say that? Yolarine? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how I say that. But welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in, as always. And be sure to like the stream as well. Our end goal for the stream is 15 likes, so there, very appreciated. And hopefully your day is going well. As, of course, as I should have said before. Did I get the whole band? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's get through this cutscene. But thank you guys for popping in, though, man. It's an absolute day maker that you guys ended up showing some love, either liking the stream or just even chatting with me and watching. It means a lot, literally, especially for a channel like mine.
Sad.
Shit. Vámonos. Okay.
Well, I'm out, bro. I'm gonna go play this VR. See you, brother. Have a good night, man. You have yourself a good night too, man. Enjoy the VR gameplay and stuff like that. And I think I'll be streaming on either Wednesday, I believe, which will be the second part to this, or next Saturday coming up in 7 days. But yeah. I appreciate you stopping in, anyways, man. It means a lot. Thank you. Oh, that's some good Fruitopia. I got some good shit. I got some. Yeah. I think we're good enough to fight this guy. It still really puzzles me. Are they really gonna cut Del Lago from the remake? It wouldn't make sense. He was one of the best. He was the most unique boss fight. It wouldn't make sense if they did that. And no, I'm not shooting the water. Okay, cool. I put the notification bell on. I'll see you Wednesday. Thank you, man. I appreciate that stuff a lot. You'll definitely get the notification bell for tomorrow when I upload my next video. Like, an actual video, not a playthrough. But hey, man. Hope you have yourself a good night. And a good sleep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Gravedigger was cut in the remake. I think that was one place that I am aware of that was cut. I don't think the Verdugo will be cut. I think it's probably outside of the house. The name. Salamander. I don't know what boss fight they would end up cutting in this game. It would make sense. Especially to know that Capcom's I think cut any content from the game. What it would happen. I don't want to ruin the conversation, but I'm not really excited. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. My first initial reaction was being like, I was, especially with the they said something about Blair being annoying. Why? Weird. I mean, now that I think of it, I'm a little more excited. Since it's apparently yeah, I don't believe it for not being excited about it. I just hope it's right. That's all it is. Yeah, I apologize for that. I know my mic volume isn't the best right now, but don't worry, when it gets quiet, I'll definitely adjust the mic volume. Hold on. Yeah, this is good enough, I think. Well, I hope it is. But, yeah. I know that the RE3 boss was the Gravedigger. They won't cut the Verdugo. I think he's too iconic, and plus someone already made concept art, which fucking YouTubers are using it as their thumbnails. And then, yeah, they don't have a reason to cut the bosses. It wouldn't make sense. Because for me, almost every boss fight in RE4 has its own way of being memorable. Del Lago is probably the most unique one because you don't use your guns, you use a bunch of spears and shit, right? And the Verdugo is very unique as well because it's really hard to damage him unless you freeze him. And Krauser as well, especially with his weakness. And then, yeah, there's just way too much boss fights in this game that are just, you know, way too unique. I don't know what I would cut. I don't see a reason why you would cut it in the first place. And Assassin, I don't know if you were able to hear me though, but and if you didn't, I'll just say it again. I don't blame you for not being excited about RE4 Remake because what's it called? I was very worried about it. When I heard the first batch of rumors, which is my best video in terms of views and stuff like that, I was worried about Claire being in the game replacing Hunnigan. I'm honestly a little bit worried about Nick Apostolides voice acting as Leon in RE4R. I'm a little bit worried about that stuff. I don't think Claire is being in the game. There's no possible hints. But I know it's a continuation off of RE2R, so I guess I'm fine with Nick taking the role. I just hope he does good. I agree with that. They are going to cut stuff. It's inevitable. Depends on what though. Because every single remake outside of 1R, I believe, because again, I haven't played original RE1 yet, but I know 2R cut spiders from the sewers. They replaced that with the G monsters.
Leon, it's been 6
3
hours
cut
since our
a
last
shitload of
transmission. I'm
content.
starting to get worried.
At 4,
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I
knows
started
what
to
we're gonna
feel
be in store.
dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
What's funny is about this anonymous letter. It's really weird. A lot of people on Twitter assume that it's Ada that wrote this letter. But what's funny is that it kind of does sound like Luis. I don't know who really wrote this letter. It's either Luis or Ada. It's one of them. Wait a minute. Did I do the cutscene where... I really hope I did the cutscene where I open the door and then the big cheese kicks the shit out of me and then Ada shoots him and then he jumps out the window. I hope I did that cutscene because if I didn't, I'm kind of going to be a little bit let down with myself. Because I always do that cutscene. It'd kind of be silly if I didn't do it, you know? So, yeah. Damn, the rain is loud as fuck at my headset. I'll get you later. Alright, time to fish. Yeah. Come on. Where you at? I need to at least get one more before I kill this guy. There we go. Nice. I haven't played the original RE1, but the remake did add new content. They changed the dialogue, but not too much. It's more the same and different. Yeah, I did play RE1 remake as well. I want to play through it again. I want to play Jill's story. I haven't played Marissa's story yet, which is weird that I haven't done it yet. But I think sooner or later I'll definitely play through it on. I would say if they did like, I wouldn't necessarily say cut content, but they did add a lot of content. Apparently, like RE1 is making more content blew the original one out of the park because the original one had like again it was every Resident Evil game that they made, and of course there would be 6 years later they would obviously add a lot more content into it, but that's what I would think of it at least. Maybe I'm just babbling. Wow. What's funny funny is that I was cursed with rifle ammo, constantly spawning as soon as I bought the rifle. Now I don't have any. That's funny. I'm just kidding. I knew this was gonna be here the whole time. Don't worry, I'm not cursed yet. Oh, still, who knows?
Got some rare. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
Still a lot of things that we need to
What are you
into.
buying? Is that? Is that? Thank you. Is that? Thank you. Is that? Thank you.
Is there anything that I can sell here? You know what's actually really cool about that Del Lago boss fight? I didn't get hit off the boat. I'm actually really happy that I did that. I'll remember that. Maybe the next time I go through this game again, I might actually get hit off the boat. But I'm glad that I didn't. I'm glad it didn't happen in this stream. Do I really want to use this? Yeah, fuck. It's just for health extension, really. Am I forgetting something? No. Okay, we got green and red there, and then the yellow one will be at the end of the village. But yeah, in case if anybody is wondering about the title of this stream, even though it does sound a little bit clickbaity, I don't want it to be, you know? It's literally, I want to call this series The Road to Resident Evil 4. And what better way to start it off with this Resident Evil 4? You know what I'm saying? That's a case if anyone is watching the stream after and wants to talk about either if the title is a little bit clickbaity or whatever, then yeah. Who knows? They might not even get to this part anyways if they're actually watching this thing. I'm trying to get collateral. now that I think of it, I don't even think it's even necessarily all of the green. It's actually this. See, it's actually so much wider now. It was actually that big that was really loud. Now the rain is as well, but it wasn't as loud as the waterfall. What I'm curious about is, fuck, this inventory management is actually so nice. I like it, but it's gonna mess up because of what's happening next. Hey man, what's up? Ah! Fuck, I thought it was. I thought that. What? I thought he was supposed to fucking. Okay. No, I'll explain it after this. So every time that I did this section, every single time, I was able to just like run past him, and he would just run all the way to the end. But all of a sudden, he just wanted to be, you know, smart for once and just hit me in the back. But alright, I see. I even wasted my two hands, which I probably should have kept for the Wait a minute. I can actually get that hang on him. Fine. I think by the time we get Ashley, I'm gonna call it the stream.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Well, actually, now that I'm thinking, now that like, it's actually functioning really well on my PC now. I'm not really worried about anything.
Got a selection of what are you selling? Is that all? Ah, thank you. What are you buying? Is that what are you buying?
By the time I get Ashley, as soon as we end, as soon as we end this chapter, I'm calling it a stream. Because I think we are past. I just checked if we are past 9:30, so yeah. That's just what, you know, my decision on what I want to do. So yeah. Ow. I gotta stop sitting cross-legged on a damn couch. Oh, my legs.
¡Rápido! 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 ¡Jarra! ¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido! ¡Apúrense! ¡Por aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Rápido! ¡Por aquí! ¡Por aquí! ¡Ay! ¡Se vuelve loco! ¡Mierda!
now this is time to use my TMPM. Or actually...
Hey, it's that dog.
Wow, that was fucking terrible. There we go, that was nice. Time to reload everything. You know, one thing that I actually really want to say about the remake is I hope that the dog, you know, doesn't disappear after that boss fight. Because that dog is one of the biggest mysteries of the entire thing. It's like, what happened? Did he like get infected after he left Leon? I don't know. I'd love to see him escape the island with Leon. Actually, that probably would be one of the most awesome things that the remake could do. Oh shit. What happened to the other one? yeah, now that I think of it, I've definitely had a lot of fun talking to you guys on the stream. And it feels so much better to stream on here rather than Twitch, because Twitch is a whole different platform of streaming compared to YouTube streaming, in my opinion. Well, I could totally be wrong about that. But now that I do think of it, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time will definitely be the second part to this playthrough. And I can't wait to do a whole lot more, and I can't wait to interact with you guys a whole lot more. Because it's honestly really awesome that I'm able to even do this shit. I'm probably gonna tell you guys about like on how I created this YouTube channel once I hit 1,000 subs, so you guys might actually laugh on how I actually ended up creating it. It's pretty funny, honestly. Well, actually, I need this more than 2 handgun bullets, to be honest with you. Plus, it gets my inventory management a little more tidy. But, I mean, I appreciate you guys coming into the stream, man. It definitely meant a lot that this happened, so I'm grateful. I'm literally grateful for you guys. We gained, I think, 4 subs during this stream. Shout out to Darkhurst or Dirkhurst for subscribing and was, you know, chilling in the chat. And shout out to everyone else, Brian, Yolarine, Assassin, all you guys that ended up watching and chatting during the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Resi Claire Redfield as well. That was a little bit of a tongue twister.
Ashley!
Don't come!
Emo Gamer and Soul River as well. Thank you guys as well for
take it
watching
easy.
the stream. Shout out to you guys.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
What's funny though is that, well, now it's time to sacrifice this one bullet. Maybe I actually shouldn't have. How ironic. Most annoying character in RE. I will actually, I mean, I don't blame you for thinking that though. I don't think she's really that bad. Once you completely master the game, I don't think she's that bad as a character. I hope they do give her some sort of character development in the remake, but the most annoying character, that's a good one. Shall I introduce you to Jake Mueller? I'm just kidding. And fuck you, I don't need to pick you up.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No. Leon, I shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
Oh, don't worry, dude. I know you were joking. And yet, I do believe that she is disliked more because of her, you know, her screaming for Leon. But, yeah. She's more of an escort than a character, to be honest with you. I think that was really it. In my opinion, at least. She is definitely more of an escort than a character. But, yeah. That is going to be the end of this stream. Our second part, we're definitely going to beat the village and we're going to enter the castle. That's going to happen on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll post a thing about it, and then you guys can definitely, you know, click that reminder bell as well. I'll probably do that on Monday. But yeah, this stream was amazing, man. Literally. I had a blast playing through this game. Again, of course, my favorite game of all time. I had a blast talking to you guys and just, you know, rambling on about, you know, the remake and all that other stuff. But I mean, thank you guys for watching this stream. It means a whole lot that, you know, you guys sat through this stream and just chilled out and talked Resident Evil with me, and it means a lot, literally. But yeah, that is going to be the end of today's stream, guys. Remember, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the next stream. It'll be a continuation of this. I hope you guys have yourselves a good day, a good night, and a good sleep. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Of course, I will be uploading a video tomorrow, but yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in again, and peace out, and much love.